Celebrating a brighter future. When life's broken places leads us to Jesus, ultimately we will find hope. Never give up, have hope, expect only the best from life and take action to get it. Hope is outreaching desire with expectancy of good. It is a characteristic of all living beings. In fact, hope is best gained after defeat and failure because then inner strength and toughness is produced. It's always something to know you've done the most you could, but don't live off hoping, or it's of no use doing anything. Hope to the last. No matter the number of times you fail, you must be determined to succeed. You must not lose hope. Don't stop in your storm. Don't give up so easily. Hold your head high, stick your chest out. You can make it. It gets dark sometimes, but morning comes. Keep hope alive. A positive statement propels hope toward a better future. It builds up your faith and that of others, and it promotes change. There is always hope for a new day, hope that darkness won't always seem impenetrable. There is always hope because our Redeemer lives. Anybody who has ever struggled to plant his feet onto the floor in the morning knows that life can be hard, it can be stressful, it can be overwhelming, but each of those negative, less than optimal feelings immediately takes a backseat to the inspirational power of hope. Even your past pain can be a blessing to someone. Hope lifters are willing to reach back and pass hope on. Even your past pain can be a blessing to someone. Hope lifters are willing to reach back and pass hope on. Hope, as it pertains to love, is a good thing because by hoping for certain things, such as an extended future with the one you love, is made possible. Even when the world throws its worst and then turns its back, there is still always hope. Realistic thinking is where real hope is found, helping us hit the right balance between realism and aspirations. You cannot change anyone but yourself. Always hope for the best, but keep living your life no matter what. Hope is the most exciting thing in life. And if you honestly believe that your love is out there, it will come. And even if it doesn't come straight away, there is still the chance all through your life that it will. Hope is the one thing that sometimes keeps us going. But keep on working and hoping still, for in spite of the grumblers who stand about, somehow it seems all things work out. Hope is a renewable option. If you run out of it at the end of the day, you get to start over in the morning. If we expect change, we must act in our hope every day until we have accomplished what we wanted. When you have lost hope, you have lost everything, And when you think all is lost, when all is dire and bleak, there is always hope. Hope is a beautiful thing. It gives us peace and strength and keeps us going when all seems lost. Accepting what you cannot change doesn't mean you have given up on hope. It just means you have to focus your hope on more humanly tangible and attainable goals. Hope can be seen out in the garden in a plant that grows from a tiny seed. At first, it struggles through the soil, but it persists and continues to go on until it becomes an imposing tree and then it starts bearing fruit. But I know there is a future and a hope for those who trust in God and allow Him to beautify the ugly messes we often find ourselves in, often through no fault of our own. Hope enables us to walk while fear leaves us immobilized. Fear is all about what we can't do or what others might do to us. The difference between hope and despair is the ability to believe in tomorrow. The start of something new brings the hope of something great. Anything is possible. Hope, like every virtue, is a choice that becomes a habit that becomes a spiritual muscle memory. It's a renewable resource for moving through life as it is, not as we wish it to be. When we go to Him in prayer, He gives us hope and strength to handle the impossible. Anticipate good things will happen. Keep your mind positive, never lose hope, and it will amaze you. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. An unsinkable hope spirit can sustain you for a long distance as you sojourn on your personal growth journey through life. When you do nothing, you feel overwhelmed and powerless. But when you get involved, you feel the sense of hope and accomplishment that comes from knowing you are working to make things better. Hope can be a powerful force. Maybe there's no actual magic in it, but when you know what you hope for most and hold it like a light within you, you can make things happen almost like magic. He who has no hope and who expects not to achieve anything will never do so. Hope isn't the same as optimism. It isn't the belief that something bad will turn out well. It's the absolute confidence that every part of your life ultimately makes sense regardless of how it turns out this side of eternity. I haven't always been successful, but I've always had hope. I've always known that if I kept plugging away and doing my best, I'd be successful. There is no hope of success for the person who does not have central purpose or definite goal at his to aim. Never let go of hope. Dream, take action, and get that transfer to live the life you wish. Hope is possible. Hope comes when we exchange the correct way. We see the world for the lens of grace. Nothing can be accomplished without the hope of accomplishment. If our focus is only on the storm, we will not get beyond it. But if we focus on hope for a sunnier day, then our attitude can become one of moving forward, getting beyond where we are now. Whatever the magnitude of your regret and whatever the cost, I have a word of hope for you. This is not the end. You don't have to stay stuck in regret. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. The best we can hope for in this life is enough hope. Pick at the shining realities ahead, yet a glimpse is enough. It's enough to convince our hearts that whatever sufferings and sorrows currently assail us aren't worthy of comparison to that which waits over the horizon. Hope begins in the dark, the stubborn hope that if you just show up and try to do the right thing, the dawn will come. You wait and watch and work, you don't give up. Hope itself is like a star, not to be seen in the sunshine of prosperity and only to be discovered in the night of adversity. Where there is no hope in the future, there is no power in the present. Never lose hope. Storms make people stronger and never last forever. Hope is like a drop of honey, a field of tulips blooming in the springtime. Is a fresh rain, a whispered promise, a cloudless sky, the perfect punctuation mark at the end of a sentence, and it's the only thing in the world keeping me afloat. We must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope. Keep your best wishes close to your heart and watch what happens. Where there is no hope, it is incumbent on us to invent it. When you are at the end of your rope, tie a knot and hold on. Thank you for watching. God bless everyone. See you again in my next vlog. Bye.